Anthony Showtime Pettis, spectacular. Right. Oh my goodness, huge knockout for Anthony Pettis.
They should have no problem walking through Dustin.
There it is, Dustin Poirier.
Drop. Come on, big drop, finish it, finish it.
Getting my hand raised by any means necessary is the game plan, but I'm looking for a finish.
Dustin the Diamond Poirier, born to fight.
Movement is excellent, his distance and timing.
Una victoria pondría a cualquiera de ambos hombres a las puertas de ser retadores.
This kid's a sniper, man. He sees an opening. There's no telegraphing the strike.
Esto es UFC Fight Night. Countdown. Con una pelea contra el ex campeón Anthony Pettis en el horizonte, el peso ligero de UFC Dustin Poirier y su creciente familia están de regreso al sur de la Florida para su campamento de entrenamiento. Un sitio familiar donde ha pasado los últimos 5 años con su esposa Jolie.
See the babies? Hi.
Hi. We've been together since we were 14. He was bad. He was a bad boy. We'd get in trouble a lot and get in a lot of fights. But he used that towards the good, because look at him now, so.
As life goes on, you know, things are different. You fight for different reasons, and now I fight for my family. We all come from broken families and stuff like that, so I don't want that for my daughter. I want her to have a solid household. I want her to have a college fund. I want her to not have to worry and not have to go through some of the things that I went through. The crazy thing is that with these two things right here and my mindset, I can change her life and change our life for the better, and, you know, punch by punch.
Con una recién encontrada motivación para tener éxito peleando, Poirier continuará una ya premiada carrera en las artes marciales mixtas.
He's one of those guys who's constantly in the gym, always getting better, and he really has the potential to be a superstar.
Right now he's showing some excellent stand-up. Really impressed with this kid.
Ingresó al UFC como peso pluma en 2011
He's a big 145-pounder, very strong physically.
y rápidamente mostró por qué estaría tanto tiempo entre los mejores 10 de las 145 libras,
That was outstanding.
incluida una victoria por sumisión ante el actual campeón de los pluma, Max Holloway,
Yep, he's got it. He's gonna break his arm.
quien desde entonces no ha sido finalizado.
Brilliant job by Poirier.
Su habilidad para terminar peleas sobre la lona
The Durst choke works again.
y de pie
Oh, right hand, big shot.
le trajo 8 victorias entre los pluma,
Dustin Poirier, another finish.
y en 2015 llevaría ese éxito al peso ligero.
155 pounds is just a much more comfortable weight for him. Poirier is sharp with those hands tonight. Wow. Oh, big body shot.
His movement is excellent, his distance and timing. Oh, he tagged him with that left. Bobby Green's in big trouble here, and it's all over. Oh, man, Poirier pouring it on. Oh, that was a hard right hook.
Con 5 victorias en la división más profunda del UFC, Poirier ahora se prepara para un combate estelar con el supercampamento de entrenamiento que lo trajo hasta aquí.
Back in 2012, I was looking for a place to expand. You know, I come from a small town, and I didn't have a lot of training partners. I was doing training camps, just doing jiu-jitsu in a gi and on punching bags and working with my boxing coach. I didn't have a room with 50 professional fighters.
El American Top Team del sur de la Florida no solo atrae a jóvenes peleadores con grandes sueños, sino también a campeones y excampeones de todas partes del mundo.
We got Andre Arlovski in there, Kenan Barrow's in there. There's always somebody I can learn from or try to pick their brain, and that's the kind of guy I am.
To really spend some time as it's coming to our legs on. Down block. All right, down block reshot or down block combination on the way up. Let's go.
You know, you always want to try to work with the best guys you can possibly work with, and working with them is like working with a lion, man. You're always going hard every single time. He's got a lot that he's still got on the table to show people, and I think he's going to do that coming up in this next fight.
La próxima pelea de Poirier será contra uno de los artistas marciales mixtos más deslumbrantes en alcanzar el oro de UFC.
We'll go 15 right and 15 left.
Para el ex campeón conocido como Showtime, sus peleas son sinónimo de brillantes demostraciones de combate.
That's just a thing of beauty right there.
360 spinning back kick. Oh, flying knee.
Pero aunque el electrizante estilo de Anthony Pettis es impredecible para sus oponentes, tiene un lado malo.
Fighting with a flashy fighting style, you take more damage than guys that are very structured and they're not taking the risk that I'm taking. I feel like I'm evolving and learning where I can take my risk and where I shouldn't be taking my risk and getting better just all around.
Abs are braced. You're going to stabilize with left hip. We're going to step with right. Good. So the right hip stabilizes and the left hip's going to abduct. It's been an amazing journey. It's almost 7 years now for us. Awesome. Perfect. We started in 2010, and that was just before his WEC championship.
El último campeón reinante de los ligeros del WEC se presentó verdaderamente ante el mundo con una de las patadas más espectaculares jamás propinada en una pelea profesional. Anthony Pettis trajo esa misma violencia.
Oh my goodness! Huge knockout for Anthony Pettis! Wow!
E instintos al UFC.
Anthony Showtime Pettis, spectacular!
Pettis se ganó entonces la oportunidad por un título de UFC en su propia ciudad contra un hombre a quien ya había derrotado para convertirse en campeón del WEC.
Benson Henderson, the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Anthony Showtime Pettis with the title on the line.
The whole journey to that Milwaukee fight was absolutely amazing. It felt almost like destiny.
And to the body, and again.
There was an electricity in the Bradley Center, and there was no way he wasn't going to win that belt.
Here's the armbar. Beautiful job. Oh my God. Anthony Pettis is the UFC lightweight champion of the world. Wow.
La era Pettis continuó con una exitosa defensa titular.
Drop down for a guillotine. That is a tight guillotine. He's getting mounted. He got it. That kid is so talented.
Junto con apariciones en televisión.
UFC World Champion Anthony Pettis.
Y contratos con patrocinantes. Innegablemente se había vuelto una superestrella. Pero su reinado llegó a un abrupto cierre en marzo de 2015.
Another huge round for the challenger.
Y se ha pasado los últimos 2 años buscando iniciar otra corrida hacia la grandeza.
Push, good, get up. Push, push. You know, after losing that belt, I think people felt like there was some blood in the water. And Anthony's a shark, so he's going to go out there and he's going to bite back. Drop your chin at the bottom, snap the hip. And he'll definitely return in big fashion these next couple fights. Yep.
Obviously, I'm not in here to be a contender or be a gatekeeper. I'm looking to be a champion, and one fight at a time, we'll get back to that belt.
Uno de los mejores 10 ligeros del UFC y favorito de los fans, Dustin Poirier, cuyas electrizantes peleas le han ganado el cariño de la gente del sur de la Florida. Disfruta de su bienvenida de vuelta a prepararse para enfrentar al ex campeón de los ligeros, Anthony Pettis.
He's our hero here. We watch all his fights. We follow him. You know, he's an awesome guy and a great fighter.
I'm usually a boxing guy, but ever since he started fighting, he's going towards UFC now. He's an Iron Man. I like the way he fights too. Technical, but he got the knockout punch. I love all that. You ready for this fight? Oh yeah, man. I know you are. As long as they don't cheat you like last time.
Yeah,
all right.
Two fighters who were born to fight.
El último combate de Poirier ocurrió en mayo pasado ante el ex campeón de los ligeros Eddie Álvarez. Fuegos artificiales desde la primera campanada.
Very nice snappy jab by Poirier. Oh, beautiful right hand by Eddie. I like how he's mixing it up. The kick to the body, the right jab. Oh, clipped him with that left hand. Eddie's in big trouble.
Eddie's eyes are gone.
Oh, clipped him hard.
Poirier poured it on.
Oh, this is crazy.
Pero el emocionante duelo terminó en un poco como un resultado sin decisión.
I was whipping the former world